my friend Bruce was moderated, and Bruce would never do that. I mean, I just seen moderate. Everybody timed out. I didn't get the logistics off what the reasoning was behind the moderation. So I don't know. I just had to go back to moderators. All moderators have been pretty much canceled except for kept Carol and I think Drone Runner. Sorry guys, I did that, but I had to. The problem is when I didn't get to see, it was just moderate. So the chance of having my friend Bruce moderated was maybe an accident, maybe it was on purpose, but it just seemed like um, the person that was moderating that I had scheduled as a moderator may have not known what they were doing, but I had to cancel all moderators at that time pretty much just in case. I have an extremely intense headache, so sorry guys. The headache's unbelievable. My grandson's sick, and I think it's adding to it. Just so y'all know, I don't know if it's going to continue today's, uh, if it's going to continue for the rest of the day, but it really made me sick to my stomach. Everything's kind of going on at the same time. And meanwhile, I tried getting into the phone would not show moderators. Yeah, feeling kind of old. I just had to do something about what was going on. Just y'all know, got my hair out. Yeah, look at this, all this old man hair going on. It's mainly gray, it's a getting gray. But yeah, just so anybody knows, I didn't. The reason why I had to do that was because of possibilities and probabilities of an accident happening. But I had to stop the show immediately because of that, and I just don't want my friend Bruce getting moderated out for any reason. I know Bruce wouldn't say anything rude under that pretense. He just is not like that. Bruce isn't like that. Like I said, I have the worst dang headache anyway, guys and gals. I'm gonna go ahead and go back to the studio and do another show. Do you do on YouTube Live? Yes. What I would do is usually talk about aliens. We talk about the news. We talk about Bigfoot. We talk about past experiences I've had. I'm telling you guys though, this headache is just absolutely killing me. And so those of you that did, if you did moderator, hey, you know what? I get it. I understand maybe there might have been an issue, but we can't risk that because losing my friend Bruce, I've known Bruce for a long time and he lives back east. He's been a part of the show for a very long time, so I didn't want anything to happen to him. You look like a Burger King guy. Oh, thanks. The Burger King guy looks like me, huh? Like that? Like the Burger King guy look as gray as I look, huh? Look at that stuff going on. Hair just gets bigger and bigger as I get older. Kind of crazy, but that's the case. So you said alien. I subbed. Yeah, we're gonna do an alien show. I'll tell you some experiences about the aliens and the experience. I do work all night long with heavy equipment out in the field. Uh, Thank you for the bless. Got a major headache, everybody. We were one of the top YouTube live shows. I'm outside of my back porch, suffering from a very bad headache. It's been pretty intense, and just so you know, whoever's moderating, I apologize, but I had to eliminate most of the moderators. I have not tried DMT. I don't know what that is. We'll give it a shot. GMT, I'll have to look it up. I don't have the computer next to me, everybody. I'll be back inside the studio here in a minute, but right now I'm just kind of having the worst headache. Had to go through my channel, had to figure out what was going on. Sorry to the moderator that got on there. Sorry I have to eliminate you. I don't know what you meant, but you did moderate Bruce out. And I had to do it. But yeah, well, hey, check this out. This is what old man hair looks like. It gets huge. I kind of look like Hagrid. Isn't that kind of cool? It just grows. But I got some gray going on. Look at this stuff. Getting grayer every day. So anyway, this message was held for review. Good. So we did set up some cool stuff too. Went ahead and actually, I put some keywords on there. If I get called names, we're gonna go after that. We're gonna stop the abuse that's going on. We're all in this together, so there's no reason for any of us to be fighting amongst each other. No one to be calling me a Jew, being rude like that. You know, I get where some people are coming from. They want to come on here and be rude and ruthless and all that, but we was in one of the top 1% live shows on YouTube. We've got as many as 17 and a half thousand views on a live stream. We've done pretty damn good. We've done really, really good. But let's not be fighting each other, shall we? Phone isn't working. Well, work on that. Yeah, gray hair is normal, man. I know. Look at this stuff. It's getting worse by the day. But 51 years old. We've been through this. This is scars, everybody. This is scars. Dealing with aliens, dealing with work, dealing with life as it is. So let's yeah, lot of Jew hating, everybody. A lot of Jew hating. Crazy. I am part Jew. I do have an ancestor that my grandpa was Jewish, from Czechoslovakia. My other grandpa on my mom's side was Native American. So I got two grandpas that are mixed. They're different than just the average Caucasian American type, but we're all Americans. We're all Americans. So yeah. Anyway, sir, that hair is amazing. And thank you. You know the key to keeping hair like this? You want to know how to get hair like this, everybody? If you can grow it, you want to put it in braids. Braiding is a really good way to keep your hair good. Well, we're eliminating the Jew thing, and you guys got to understand. We're talking about aliens, Sasquatch, the news. We're here to do good things for each other. We're here not to fight with each other, and it's not working when we fight. It's just not the way we need to be here in this world. We only have so much time, everybody, so much time. Look, this is time ticking right on my head. It's getting grayer by the day. Anyway, yeah, well, I got it. You can say what you want. It's not you guys are up. This F the Jew thingy. It's not about the Jews, bro. It's about the management of it. What hair product you use? Just regular hair product. But this is part being, kind of partly and just keeping it in braids. You want to keep it in braids, everybody. If you want to keep your hair nice, want to keep it good, even with the breakage from the gray that breaks, it's a good idea. Hey, what's up, Lord? Election campaign. I say it was raid and raid. Well, I'm trying to read this. Someone who is more than likely wealthier. Let's see, I'm missing this. Wealthier than you. Just my observation. I am always here if you want advice. You might be wealthier than me. Yeah, I'm worth a lot of money, but it's not money I can actually have in per se because of gold claims, gold mines, stuff like that. So, but wealth is what it is. Hey, what's up? Okay, so I started during the election campaign. Yep, I love your videos. Thank you. What is your education? What? EDC. Yeah, I carry 44 Magnum. Other than that, 22 is the best, quick, easy to move out ammunition. Just a single 6-shooter, 22 is what I use. What is your? Let's see. Do you believe in Allah? I don't believe in much of that Allah because Allah means God, so it's basically all of God. Lord Raiden from Mortal Kombat. Oh, okay. Well, hey, maybe, but yeah, I wouldn't call myself Lord. There's one Lord. Who's your favorite rapper? Don't have one. I'm from Generation X. I do listen to a bunch of metal, rock, and powwow music. I like powwow songs. Have tried your own comb? Has UNC tried his own come yet? What is your EDC? What is it? Yeah, I told you it's 44 mag. What is yours? Repeat itself. Dude is the god of lightning. The god of lightning. Yes, if I'm the god of lightning, everybody, watch out because the lightning is bad. Is bad. Can you shout out to? I'm not gonna read. What kind of computer? It's just a Windows 10 garbage. Zeus is hella jealous of this hair. Zeus should be, because the hair is Zeusy. Zeusy, thanks for the comment. Do you have? See, I'm not gonna go to that. Hey, you've been using Head and Shoulders White Troy Palamulu? No, I just use regular shampoo, everybody. What's up? Do you believe in ghosts? Yes, many experiences with ghosts. Yes. Back hurts, daddy. Can you say a shout out to? No. Hey, cutie pie. Do I look like Cutie Pie to you, bro? I mean, I'm just saying, kind of like not cute. Like my back porch, this thing that the damn sliding glass door fell out of my house. Yeah. There were rappers did it. Yeah, you know what? You know what it was, but I wasn't. I was a metalhead. Yeah. Let's see. We just don't. I just didn't get into rap. It's all metal. I like heavy metal rock and, like I say, powwow music, that kind of stuff. Into the West stuff. Out of the Jeffrey Epstein. Shout out to Jeffrey Epstein. Yes, shout out to the dead guy named Jeffrey Epstein. And Clinton, we should say Bill Clinton too, and others that were there on the Epstein Islands. Yesterday, I served my right wing neighbor's ice cream I made from my Mexican wife's breast milk. That's weird, dude. I'm just telling you. You look like Jeffrey Epstein. Do I? Is that Jeffrey Epstein? Hi, I'm Jeffrey Epstein from Epstein Island. Nope, not gonna work. Anyway, this message help for review, dude. You could pull the Raiden and that chemical. I don't know what that is. I'm a father. I'm further from far right than 99% of the population, but attacking ethnic identity with zero provocation is wild. The Jew thing has gotten a bit out of hand. Exactly, it has. What about the Native American attack? That's another thing. I mean, these guys are calling me Jew. They're just calling me like all kinds of crazy, weird things. It's like, bros, no, we got better stuff to do. Let's talk about aliens. Uh, Mike, who cheesy hair, UFO and Bigfoot, tell me more. We will. We're going to go back upstairs, go to the studio. We're going to have a great show, everybody. Let's just make sure we do not fight amongst each other. And I will show you more of the hair one day. But hey, you know, I got a bald spot, bros. Check that out. It's getting kind of bald up there. One day we'll cut it, or one day we'll just come on being like Cousin It. Shall we do Cousin It? Just saying. But I do keep my hair in braids. It's professional that way. The underworld, right on, right on. Kind of go through this. Man has excellent hair and hairline, in but immaculate. Thank you, thank you. But I'm old, guys. I'm 51 years old. What do we do? It's like life passed by. You know, I've had all these experiences, great life experiences, aliens, UFOs, found gold, done all the cool stuff. A lot of cool things. So what happened to the Americans just wanting to be in the middle? Obsessed with being far left or right. Well, the reason why is because we need division, why they're stealing all the money. Remember that. They're always stealing all the money. It's always about us fighting amongst each other, why they take all the money and laugh at us because the rich keep getting richer and everybody else in the middle. You look like native. I could, oh, sorry, guy, bro. Let's put that back down. I could be, yeah, I could be native. Could be. Possibility, great possibility. Let's see. I'm not a bro, lol. Okay, well, okay, just checking. It could be a bro, you know, it could be. It's all good. It's all good. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to smoke a cigarette. I'm going to have a good time. I got a massive headache, everybody. Thanks for showing up. We're a big YouTube channel. It's all because of you. It's all because of you. So just remember that. I can't get through all the views. I wish I could have enough time. Running out of time. Stay away from seed oils. Yeah, let's stay away. We eat a lot of buffalo. We haven't had buffalo lately, but mainly deer, elk. I love to have some more pronghorn, but we usually cook with that fat too. So we're doing pretty good. Anyway, slow down and aging process. Stay away from seed oils. Yes, we use and eat more deer and elk. Everybody, eat more deer and elk. I got a deer hide sitting on the table right there that I haven't even scraped. It needs to be tanned, and I'm not gonna do it. I'm bored. But not that bored to do a deer hide. It's a mule deer hide from the deer I got this year. I ate half a pound of burger. Right on. Right on. Yes, grass-fed meat. The American basically our wild lands, our public lands, our U.S. Forest Service lands, our deer and our elk are a beautiful resource, everybody. I fight every year to get tags. We try our hardest to get deer and elk tags, to live the old ways. Keep walking the old ways. Don't let them drag you down. Try to fish. We should have went fishing today. My buddy went to Beaver River over there, fished it, said it was no good, so we didn't go back there. We're going to have another live in about 15, 20 minutes, everybody. We'll have another live. Tell you, I got the worst headache. My grandson's sick, you know. But we'll get into some stories. We're going to talk about what happened up on Midway, up on top of Cedar Mountain. To me, and my buddy Derek was on the phone with me today. I tried talking to him into coming on the show with us to back what happened to me that night, and my brother and my uncle with the flying saucer the next week later. I eat with that. Let's see. Let's see. I eat what's intended for my family every night. Uh, only one meat, only one meal a day, but huge. Oh, that's good. You know, maybe you stay skinny. That's a good thing. Overeating can cause issues right there. Oh, I got to drink some water, guys. It is so bad. I hope it ain't the flu. It is just painful. But we're gonna get some content for you. Remember that. I'm gonna try my best. Show you my buffalo skulls. I'd maybe show you both of them, and then we'll talk about some ghost stories or some alien adventures. Things that have. I remember I work in the field 5 days a week. I'm a heavy fueler. I do heavy. Oh, I oil. I lube and fuel heavy equipment all night in the field. So I spend most of my time where most people don't, and so I have a lot of stories from that too. Oh man, yeah. This is not a thing. Is it? It's headaches as you get older. That's not a thing. I don't know if it's because I'm getting older. My grandson's sick, and I think I'm getting it now. But we'll be back on in just a bit. How much did I snort today? I don't do lines, bro. I don't do any of that crap. All I do is smoke cigarettes, drink coffee and Pepsi. I don't do any drugs, man. It's not worth it. I have never done meth. I've never done heroin. I've never done coke. I've smoked some weed once when I was younger. I haven't smoked weed in 20, 30 years. I don't believe in alcohol. I don't even smoke weed, bro. I don't do any of that stuff. No. Nope, none of it. That's rude, you internet troll. Yeah, well, I don't do any drugs at all, bro. It's not worth it. Anyway, be back on a little bit. Thanks for watching.